So I make the assumption that everyone knows how the bubble chart works and how the sentiment works when we look at the bubbles. It might not be the case where you might be new to sentiment trading and you could be new to trading. And you could be new to the QuasiDB service. So the core concept is that we have a long short ratio. So the herd are long and then they're short, right? And then we've got like the distance across time, which we can consider delta, which is the difference across time. So this is the positions, and this is then adding long, or this is them adding short. So something comes up here, they're long, and if they add long, it's going to be a strong sell. Okay, and then if it bowls down here, and then they add short, it's going to be a strong buy. So basically, that's it in its very basic form. That's how it works. There is obviously the caveat is that the bubble might come down here. If it does, it could be going towards sell. So if we go right, we're sell. If we go left, we're buy. Likewise, bubbles up here. If we go over here, it's a sell. But if we go over here, it could be a buy because we're going away. See, we're actually going away. If we move away from that, whether or not we go this way or that way, we're going towards buy. Okay, likewise, if we're moving away here, we're moving away from strong buy, we could be going to strong sell. And the second level of complexity is that we have extremes. So we have stops getting raided at the extremes because they've only got finite funds and they want to get out at a loss. They might be down 100 pips and they're looking at their trades and like, oh, I better get out. And so they get out, and by doing that en masse, we can see reversals at the extremes. So anything about 15% on the day on the sentiment shift, that's quite strong. That will probably be a strong enough move on the performance on that particular currency. They'll get out. Likewise, 15% here. It can be a bit more, but around those levels, we'll see extremes. And then that's about it. And don't forget the bubbles move a lot left and right, but this new bubble chart will tell us time stamped. It will tell us, the movement across time. So, if we're coming away from strong sell, where we're going to end up? We're going to end up a strong buy. The third one, the most complex thing that we haven't incorporated, is a predictive ability. So if we've done this, we're going to have a what-if scenario, and we're going to have something like this, where it's going to project going by past distance, and the movement will have a predictive bubble where it's going to hypothesize where we're going to go based on this movement here. So hopefully that's clear. So that's the most complex thing that we haven't incorporated, and I haven't done it yet. I think it might be maybe next weekend or maybe the weekend after, but we'll simply get the AI to come in and say, if we were here 4 hours ago and we were here an hour ago and then we were here at 30 minutes, where are we going to be in 1 hour's time? Where we're going to be in 4 hours' time? It will simply understand this distance, and then it will work out where we're going to potentially go, and it's going to be unbelievably powerful. And then we'll have like an AI predictive bubble chart. Right, so stay tuned. Should be really cool and very powerful, and hopefully it helps. And what I'll do is attach this video onto the Discord, and I'll put a link to this video on the sheet. But as it stands right now, we don't have the AI bubble, the predictive bubble yet. It might come in next weekend. Okay.